everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
Well, coming up, Damian Lillard wasn't the most touted. He said, quote, "I know what it's like to not have the lights on you. I did my work behind the scenes, not certain if I'd ever get the results. I don't forget what it took for me to get here. The work, the discipline, the humility, and the compassion. I stay true to that." B.A.?
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with Anthony Simons. Josh Hart is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And for Denver, down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Lillard against Murray. Now here's Nurkic. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, here's Lillard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Lillard and Steph Curry, we talk about their unlimited range on display that time from Damian.
Jokic passes to Murray. Rebounded by Nurkic. Now Portland with it. It's a three-point game. Simon's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Gordon. It's tipped. Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
Here's Simons. He's guarded by Barton. Pass to Lillard from deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop.
Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And here's Hart. Back to Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, I love to watch Lillard play. He's from the Bay Area. That's where I'm from. But he's fearless, heartless, and he usually saves his best for last. It's Lillard time in the fourth quarter.
Free throw good, Lillard. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
Well, the Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest. Well, kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Can't hit that one. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to start. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's stolen by Hart. Murray against Lillard. He's off on that one. Good D by Murray. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, B.A., he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Just so good at rising, firing, and dismantling defenses.
Here's Jokic. Murray from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Hart. There's Simons with a three, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Fades away. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Gordon. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Here's Simons. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Morris to the inside. And there's Green on the assist from Morris.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Simons. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
1:10 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Here's Portland now. They're on a 19-7 run. Left side, Winslow. Rebound by the Nuggets. Morris with it. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Hart with the defensive effort. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Inside. Here's Winslow. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about Winslow carving out the opposition on the glass? That's a smart, high-energy play.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now, here's Green. Cousins down low. Winslow defending. And it's Green missing. Here's Little to the paint. Here's Simons. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Simons got 9 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And Nikola Jokic at times seems like an offense unto himself, but he credits his team.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I'm doing on the court.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
We've got Jeff Green. Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's Green. And it's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Ellaby, he's checked in for Winslow. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Pass to Eubanks. The shot off that time. And Denver the other way now. Left side, Green. Fades and shoots. And it's Portland with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Clock at 4. 20 feet out. No good on the shot. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Morris. Fires for 3. And it's Little with a rebound. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's McLemore. Sinks the tray. McLemore's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Morris. And the layup is good off the glass. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Green. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Green. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Morris. Pass to Ellaby. Here's McLemore, defended by Murray. Here's Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to McLemore. Nurkic inside. Fades. The rebound by Murray.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic, big and blocking.
Here's McLemore. Cash money from 16 feet away. McLemore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To the right side. Here's Murray, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And the Nuggets making it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hart. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Pass to Nurkic. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
Lillard finds Johnson. And here's Nurkic, covered by Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Cousins, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Forbes comes in for Murray. Wenslow's checked in for Portland. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Now Barton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
.44 seconds left in the second period. Lillard passes to Johnson. Hard against Porter. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here's Porter. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. And so it's Portland, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Think about Portland, Kenny.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy. Second half, it's going to be a long ride.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Anthony Simons out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Jokic off the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, Jokic on the drive, and what a great finish.
Murray against Lillard. On the take. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Porter's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And it's in there.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more, but he's a creative playmaker when need be.
Jokic passes to Barton. Here's Porter. For three. Hart pulls it in. Portland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Porter. Lillard up top. Pass to Nurkic. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the Serb.
Porter against Hart from 10 feet away. Again, Porter missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Jokic. They need this. Count it. Porter's got 5.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay. The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Here's Lillard. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And we could be having one of those nights where he becomes the one-man show for his ball club. You just don't need to tell him to keep scoring. He'll do it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Morris in for Barton. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Hart. Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, that's an exclamation point right there. Lillard is a natural-born finisher.
Morris outside. They get it back. No good with a layup. Now Portland with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Simons. Off the left rim and out. The Nuggets have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Jokic, who was stolen by Lillard. They've got numbers. Here's Little. The three. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Murray. Lets it go from 11. And another miss by Denver. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Lillard outside. Back to Simons. Watford driving inside. Green with the defensive effort. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Now here's Jokic. That one goes in. Jokic just got 6.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
Timeout called. Portland.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
For the Nuggets, Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Najee. And Forbes subbed in for Jamal Murray. A minute 29 left in the third quarter here. Simon's shot is good.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Morris outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Simons. Here's McLemore. Here's Ellaby. And a miss there on the triple. Denver is shooting only 36% so far in this game. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Forbes. Clock at 6. And that one's long. Now Portland with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Simons. 13 points in the game. Pulls it. Good on the jump shot. Simons got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Trailblazers just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Bryn Forbes, JaMychal Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Austin Rivers. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Cousins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Here's the proverbial easier said than done. You got to tie up Cousins if you're going to foul him.
Portland has gotten 6. Pass to McLemore. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, there's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
With the drive, here's Forbes. Off target from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
It's stolen. Down low. Here's Rivers. It's rebounded by McLemore.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McLemore's got 6 in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Cousins, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I mean, one guy who's still dominating the inside, DeMarcus Cousins, a great rebounder and a great scorer, that time a second chance, cashing in.
Winslow with the ball. Cousins on him. Pass to McLemore. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And it's Winslow missing. For Denver, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Rivers. It's rebounded by McLemore. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Blevins. Pass to Ellaby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on JaMychal Green. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And Cousins throws it down.
A big man has to be committed to the pick and roll, and that time Cousins had the ability to find some open space when he cut away from the ball.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
C.J. Ellaby.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And the rebound by Ellaby. Portland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Eubanks. Shoots over Cousins. Portland again missing.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Eubanks. Check by Cousins. Fader on the way. No good off the back of the rim. Well, the Nuggets shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Rivers. Johnson against Cousins. The Nuggets need to get one up. Drains the triple.
I mean, with just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside, to have that kind of vision, wow, what a complete center.
Here's Blevins. Johnson with a bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Rivers. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Pass to Rivers. And here's Cousins. Shoots over Brown. They grab their own miss. The shot by Najee, no good. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Here's Blevins. Now here's Johnson. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. The free throw drops for Johnson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Fires the 3. No good there. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Dame, a strong defensive effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. Our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. We recognize the play calls. We playing players' tendencies. You know, we just playing much smarter. And I think that's half the battle, you know, especially when the effort is there. And we've been on top of things. You know, we came out and took the challenge, and that's where we was able to separate ourselves.
That's the experience paying off. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.